So yeah, this fire sign energy, I'm picking up Sagittarius. This is someone that wanted their ships coming in, they're watching from a distance. So someone could be heartbroken right now, okay? They could have been working with 3 others or a group to cause you loss, grief or betrayal. But there's energies that know that this person is an emotional manipulator, okay? And they were manipulating other people. Could have been could have been a Scorpio involved, or someone could have been working with a Scorpio, or this person, Sagittarius energy, had a lot of emotions for Scorpio or Pisces, okay? Someone could be crying right now. Yeah. Someone's lost their opportunity, okay? Someone's closed the cycle out because they know the truth about this energy. Yeah, you could be having a victory. Or someone was hoping to have a victory. The Lovers. Yeah, fire sign. Person was a snake. Yeah. They want to do anything to keep this King of Pentacles. Okay? So they were emotionally manipulating, or that could be your energy, okay? Maybe you're some star, or you're doing well in your life, okay? Yeah, she was celebrating. This could have been someone that you used to celebrate with, but there could be a celebration now because this person was, her and her friends were manipulating, okay? A group coming together to focus on a common emotional goal in a community. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So let me just... Yeah, they were collaborating. But they were hiding this in the dark. They wanted to try to take an opportunity from you. So, I don't know, it could have been... Yeah. Enemies come to the surface. Someone was warned, like, not to do something, but they didn't listen. The Moon, illusions, lies, secrets. So yeah, this group, this person, this fire sign, this Sagittarius energy, that was working with her friends in the community, casting illusions, telling lies, hiding secrets. Yeah, I think people are starting to know about this group now, okay? Someone could have been working with their auntie. There could have been quite a few people involved in this, like a family dynamic. Could have been people in the family. Yeah, something's come to an ending. They were warned, like, thank you. So, the Emperor, this could be someone's uncle or someone's father that was part of this or knew of something. I was just picking up it's like a family. Yeah, there was another air sign, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. This is someone else that is very jealous. This could be, these people, they may have like some, I think they need some type of therapy. Somebody may have like, they just switch, I don't know. Like this Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, they may have like, there could have been another air sign, someone that was younger than you, divine feminine. But this is someone that was guarding and watching. Yeah, these people are just emotional manipulators. They're very jealous. They could be jealous. They're just jealous. They're just jealous. Hateful ass people. I don't know. What are they not taking their medication or something? Or maybe they need some. I think they need some therapy. King of Wands. Look, the Sagittarius. Yeah, this is someone that wanted to be a leader, but they were a chameleon. Okay, you can't trust this person. Yeah. Someone wanted to travel or something about travelling towards you, okay? Or someone travelled or to get something done, or someone may have gone to a country, or they may have travelled somewhere, or they communicated to someone overseas, okay, to do some type of magic or something, okay? Because they wanted, someone here wanted your position, okay? It's Sagittarius energy. Yeah, someone travelled to get some rituals done on you. But they were warned, someone was warned not to do this, okay? Because now they have got endings in their life and people know the truth. I mean, you could be a King of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, they can't work on this no more. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, travel, communication. They were communicating back and forth. I mean, travel could be like coming from overseas, or someone brought maybe someone in their family from overseas, okay? I remember when I lived in my last flat, I see this guy, he looked like I don't know, what do you call it? Hispanic or something like that. And he was wearing all the clothes like you know, like when he worked for the council, and he wore all green. And he had a bald head and he had tattoos all over his face, all over his head. And I was like, okay. So they may have called someone over from a different country, like some hitman or some, you know, them people, okay? Yeah. To try to get rid of someone. Yeah, I remember when I was on a balcony with someone, and I think I said, Arriva, Arriva. And he looked, but I'd done it already. I mean, I said it on purpose because I wanted to see his face, and he turned round. And then I said to the person, I said, he don't work for the council. And then I see him going over near the bridge opposite the co-op, meeting with two other guys. Yeah, I knew. I said, he don't work for the council. I've never seen him round there before. So someone sent someone over. Yeah, you become aware. You was aware. Something's ending for a Scorpio. Or there was a Scorpio involved. The Hermit, Virgo energy. King of Cups. So there could be a King of Cups that knows the truth now. Or something about a death or an ending for a King of Cups. I don't know. Or King of Cups is involved in trying to... Scorpio. I mean, travel, death. Boy. The Fool, Virgo energy. Someone may have gone to a different country. Travelled. Or someone could be having to start again. Someone, I mean, these energies, they were warned. They were warned not to take this leap of faith. This could be a family. Yeah, now they're receiving real bad karma. Which means, like, they have nothing, okay? Or they've got to start again. They misjudged you, or they misjudged the situation. Why is these cards like this? Yeah. I mean, you already knew, okay? You knew. Some of you were a reader or someone was getting readings, okay? But you could be a reader and you knew what was going on. Well, they got to find out that you do readings and they want to take your opportunity, okay? I mean, I'll tell you what, there was this guy, what is his name? Was it Idris? Not Idris, was it? What was it? No, what was his name? He was Somalian and he lived in a tower block. And he had a dog. And he said that he was married to an African woman that lived a few floors above him. And he said that she was sleeping with her boss, he told me. But then I used to see him walking past my flat, looking up. And then he said to me, he was a guy, okay? But he said to me, he showed me someone else on YouTube, and he said, can these people get like make money from it? I said, well, with any job, like if you're self-employed, or it depends how much work you. I said it depends how, like, whether or not you take it seriously or you pay attention to it, like with anything. Yeah. It wasn't able to be sneaky, especially this air sign. I mean, someone here was that close, collective, from you like switching. Like, you were that close. On this page of swords, anyway. You were that close. Yeah, these people, they were tricksters. They were emotional manipulators. So energies could be finding out now. And they could be moving away, like they're guarded now, like, Or someone could be feeling like really lonely now because, like the hermit, maybe they're in hermit mode, like everyone's just moving away from them, okay? They're a trickster, and they were emotionally manipulating people. Someone could be guarded and vigilant because they may feel like if they were involved with this energy, okay, collaborating with them, someone could be on guard thinking like, you know, you may come after them, or, you know, you're like, well, yeah, they may have thought that this air sign may have thought like he was going to take a leap of faith and go towards them, okay? So they were got very guarded. May have been keep watching out and looking at every minute, okay? Yeah, this is a page of swords. Someone younger, very mature. Okay, someone that they've got some type of, I don't know, it's a switch like the winds, okay? Maybe they haven't been diagnosed, or maybe they've got some multiple personality disorders. Yeah, this person was really seriously close. Or someone wanted to fight you, or there was something about a Sagittarius, or someone may have threatened you, and you was like, you put your hands on me, I'll put my hands back on you. Like, simple as that. You don't frighten me, okay? You know, sometimes when people threaten you and they think like you're going to carry away, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you may just tell the person, all right, okay, well, you may be so cool, calm and collected about it, like, all right, okay, well, I'm just letting you know, you put your hands on me, there's going to be a fight, like, it's going to be on. Simple. Yeah, I'm not about to allow anyone to lay hands on me. Yeah. Someone wanted to try, someone here started conflict, drama. Oh, maybe now I know where my sister got the name Lopez from. Mm. Yeah, the Tower. There's something you exposed, okay? Being a reader, something you exposed online because they try to keep this hidden in the dark. But you expose these energies, okay? And you warn them. Some type of revelation. I wouldn't do that. You're going to have a tower, okay? Or, yeah, yeah. You started exposing them. So it's like, I don't know if there was a fight with this person or people are seeing that this person's like something wrong with them and they're staying away or they know the truth. They're like, everyone's going in a different direction. People are guarded and vigilant now. They don't want nothing to do with this person because they know who they are. They see who they are. Page of Wands. Don't know whether that is someone's family or someone's niece or nephew, or someone didn't want to grow up, or they were very immature. Yeah, they're crying, worried, stressed out. Yeah, there's Page of Swords. Could have been something you said online, like, you're lucky I don't come and hunt you down. And it could have worried them. This could have been someone that moved because they got frightened. Three of Wands. Some of you was, I'm not being, like, some of you was like really contemplating. Like, I mean, I'm picking up, some of you was like that close. Like, you know, again, you may have said something like, I'm going to come and smash your face in. Or you're lucky I don't come, like, I know where you live, or something like that, okay? I mean, you was actually thinking about it. And this person's guarded and vigilant. That's what I'm saying. Some people, like, I don't know, you know, some people just don't know who they're dealing with. Do you understand? Not everyone will accept this bullshit, okay? And some people just turn up at someone's door and or just hide around the corner, or be parked in a car, or just put a bally on and just rush someone or something like that, okay? Like, yeah, Leo energy, you were fuming. You were fuming. Even your ancestors had to calm you down. Like, I'm being deadly serious. You were like, you were like, it wouldn't have been good. Put it that way. It wouldn't have been good. But something you said shook someone's foundation. Okay. Yeah. These people, someone's got someone was on a dark path. I mean, again, you could have said, well, boy, don't let the devil, like, you know, not that you got the devil in you, but like, if that side of you had come out, it wouldn't have been good. And I think some of you, it took you a lot to hold it down. But someone here, something about someone being under some type of influence, or they're just bound to darkness, or they're just evil. Someone's evil. And you're like, boy, I'll come and show you evil. Yeah? You ain't seen nothing yet. And you was passionate about it too. Yeah, it's a family. There's a family involved, or someone used their family, or someone's aunt, or someone's sister. It's a family anyway. Family. Someone kept watching you and kept following you, and you were like, I remember when I lived in the block, yeah, and the woman upstairs, and I was standing on the floor underneath, and I was by the window, and I see her, she see me, and then she went to the black guy next door, and she looked like this woman, and she said to the man, oh my God, she's really aggressive, like there, and I thought, aggressive? I thought, you ain't seen nothing yet, mate. Yeah, I didn't even put my hands on you. What do you mean aggressive? Like, yeah, I had to call the police, she said. I thought, yeah, you ain't seen nothing. But then she's working with the others that lives in that block. And then her friend that had like gingerish hair, I see her come and go down the steps. But I started walking down the steps and she started running. Yeah, I did chase. But it wasn't running after her. And anyone that's guilty, because you see, I will test people. Like, why are you running? That's a guilty conscience, because let's just say if you're walking down a flight of stairs and you hear someone running down the stairs, you'd just move to one side, wouldn't you? Okay? But then if you start running, you're guilty of something. Yeah? But I mean, she flew down them stairs. I was like, yeah. She flew down them stairs. And I was like, yeah, I got your number. Sorry, 1 minute. Oh, they are right. King of Swords. Someone, you're self-sufficient, okay? You're just happy, Divine Feminine. Yes, someone's mother, auntie. Yeah, she looks like the one that run down the stairs. It's true though, isn't it? Like, if no one ain't got nothing to hide, why are they running down the stairs? Because you'll just look and you go, oh, sorry. I would anyway. I wouldn't be running. I'd be like, oh, I better get out of the way. Someone's in a rush. Yeah? Queen, yeah, the Queen of Swords. Miss Mouth Almighty, yeah? Yeah. These people may have thought at the time that you weren't using your intuition or you weren't tapped in. Maybe they didn't even, I don't know, maybe they didn't know that you'd done readings, I don't know, okay? But these are the same energies that you know, some of them that they tried to say you were crazy or they tried to cause endings or they wanted to steal something. They're going through karma anyway. These you're the crazy ones, okay? Bunch of racists, I think. I think they're racist. That's what I think. I think these people are racist. But what they will do, they will use a black man to protect them, though. Oh my God, she's so aggressive. See, because these type of people think all black people are just, you know, thugs and criminals and aggressive. And they will talk that talk about black people, yeah? They're thieves and they're aggressive and they're this and they're that. But then when it comes to them needing help, they'll run to the same black person. Yeah? Yeah. I heard her on the balcony. Oh my God, the girl downstairs, I had to call the police, she's so aggressive. I was like, oh, shut up, you idiot. Yeah. Then they got the family to lie. I don't know if someone, I can't remember who it was that left a message on my YouTube. Your readings are good, but all that screaming in the background, yeah. The family with the demonic children. It was bad, you know. Their kids were only about 10, 11. Crackhead, you bastard, you paedophile, F you. Day in, day out, day in, day out. I'll put a video up, you can hear them in the background. Yeah, it's disgusting. I was like, how comes no one ain't saying nothing to this family? Like all these people living around here and you're allowing this to go on. No one going to the parents' house. Next thing they lied to me and got me locked up. They said that they saw a knife in my pocket. Liars. And do you know what the mother said when she comes to court, because I pleaded not guilty? She said, in the court, you know, she said she's like, what's she say? She's lucky so-and-so weren't there, so she was threatening in front of the three judges. Then I'd called the police on them. Then the prosecution was saying from the police, well, apparently there weren't no number, there was no call made from and then my solicitor, yeah, because they tried to say, no, I never made no call. So my solicitor said, all right, okay, well, exhibit something. Can you play the phone call, please, that my client called? Yeah, and you can hear me complaining about the family. All a bunch of liars. bunch of liars. Anyway, bye.